Hello, so this is the Curtis JN-4 Jenny, also known as the Canuck. It was built for the First World War, and then in the post-war years they were all sold off, mostly into private hands. Oh look, the rain stopped. I had a really horrible weather when I first arrived here, so most of them are sold off. So they got used for barnstorming and all kinds of uses like delivering mail, all sorts of things. So we're going to have a fly of this one in Flight Simulator, so we'll go and jump inside the cockpit. This is part of the 40th anniversary pack, by the way, so it's free with Microsoft Flight Simulator. To help us see inside, there's a light switch here. There's a couple of very rudimentary looking batteries here for electrical power. So how do we get this thing started? We need to push the magneto lever all the way forwards, and oops,
clear prop.
The click spots are a little bit fiddly on this, so push both the magneto switches in. We need to turn this valve here. It's very difficult to see if it's rotating the correct direction, but we are hoping it is. We can see a lever just pulled out over there. That was in concert with me moving a mixture knob on my controller. So there's your main engine mixture. There's a fuel cut-off. If it's pulled, your fuel is cut off. If it's pushed in, then you have fuel basically. So then we edge the throttle forwards and we look outside, and can we see the propeller? We go and click on the propeller to get it thrown around, and the aeroplane bursts into life, and you will see straight away, this is quite cool, you can actually see the tappets on top of the engine moving around, and obviously heat pouring out of the exhausts. It's really, really nicely modelled. I'm really impressed with it. Okay, so we're going to take it for a quick flight. I've never flown it before, so I have no idea how well this is going to go. Obviously a plane of this era doesn't have flaps, but you have got ailerons, free movement, we've got elevators. It's really nice to see all the cables and levers and everything working as well. Obviously if you look down, if we scoot down inside, when we move things around we can actually see all the cables and things moving, which is really cool. Okay, so let's open the engine up. So sit up a bit. We're in the air. I'm just going to hold the nose gently up. So keep the plane at the same attitude it was on the ground. And we are flying. That's very cool, isn't it? So windsock. It's not the fastest plane in the world, it has to be said. We've drifted across the runway. So you are going to have to use coordinated turns because it's not designed to fly as a modern plane would, and you have to be very gentle in how you're preparing manoeuvres with it. We're at Orange County. Look at that runway. That can't be realistic, can it? It's a bit of an anomaly in the scenery in Flight Simulator here. Anyway. Aeroplane's actually really good though, isn't it? So I took off from the grass on purpose. That's for a very good reason. It doesn't have a tail wheel, it has a skid. Great fun. So let's circle back round and see if we can land it as well. I have no idea how this is going to go. It's being thrown around an awful lot, but it's quite a windy day, so we're dealing with about 10 or 15 knot winds. Hopefully with it clearing up, the wind is abating slightly. So it's common with lots of planes like this, the easiest way to deal with it is to actually hang over the side. I think we'll hang over the runway side. See how we get on. Hopefully don't hit the windsock. Would be good if we didn't hit the windsock, wouldn't it? I think we're down. I don't dare touch the wheel brakes in case it tips onto its nose. There you go. So that's the Curtis JN-4 or Jenny or Canuck, depending on which version of it you're talking about. If we pull the mixture back, obviously it will kill the engine. There we go. So hopefully you enjoyed that, and we'll have another look at it in a proper flight over, you know, through some hills or something somewhere scenic fairly soon. I just wanted to have a quick look at it to see how it works and how it sounds and what it flies like. It's good fun. Okay, I'll see you soon.